This is the Speedfam model 625 TFG, 4-post Thru-Feed grinder, 6-inch width capacity, 25 horsepower.
Take a walk around. Now we can't see much in here yet, but we'll raise this up later, the main cabinet. That goes up several feet, but got the belt up through here. Drive for the belt is right here, of course. As you work your way through that, down by the air knife here for the exit. Right here, which is all an air knife right here, so. There's coolant coming up that's sitting off to the side, but that is the gear motor for the belt. And whether you want to go high or low, down low, we've got the coolant for the spindle, of course, the antifreeze. That's all working with the polyflow. Next to it, of course, the main hydraulic system, both off to the left. That's the two main tanks down there. Okay, hitting the panel here. We've got the air gauge right here, the says air gauge, which is working fine, and basically this is the drive for the belt. Dynamic braking package is all here for the motor, and the rest of it is just your standard relays. Control transformers, documentation, books, schematics, we got all kinds of good stuff here. We go. And this is part of the micrometer for the air gauge right here too. The actual air gauge is up in front, and it actuates this guy, and this guy talks to the SES monitor over here. So that's all part of the air gauge setup there. Okay, so we close this up and we'll walk around, we'll fire it up, do a few things here. As you work your way through, maybe get down low. We got the hand wheel down here for the air gauge, which is just height elevation basically for setting it off the wheel. That guy right there, so that sets the vertical on the gauge. I'm going to raise it up, I'll turn the air on, and I can play with it and make the lights happen here. So if you come around the front, kind of watch what I'm doing here, and kind of get out of the way. I don't know if I'm going to be in the way much. We'll get off to the side. So hydraulic now, we should probably turn control on first. So let that come up. Sony for size. And belt speed is here. Amps on the main spindle motor is here. And we'll bring up hydraulics. And raise the cabinet first, maybe. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Got it up. Here we go. That was down. Let's try up. That works better. And maybe right off, I think I can start the belt without the wheel and coolant on. Let me see it. It'll give it to me with the guard up. That's the belt drive right now. We're doing belt speed 75 RPM. And that's off this pot right here. If you want to get that real quick. Kind of walk all the way through to the other side maybe, and then we'll come back and do the spindle. Maybe you can see the spindle right there, but as soon as you get off the belt, kind of center up on the spindle, and I can hit that for you and start that up, okay? Here we go. Oh wait, oh I'm sorry. Yeah, the guard has to be down. We can't show it that way. The guard has to be down, so all we can do is show the display up here, Pete. I'm going to lower it down. This has to be in place for the wheel to start up, so it kind of makes sense. Belt is stopped, which it's supposed to. Now wheel here and amps is up here, and all you can do is listen at this point, and maybe get up in it. You can see up through here a little bit, so here we go. Or maybe I need coolant. Coolant down, let's try that. There's wheel, 11 amps, that's spinning right through the hole over there for what it's worth. Can't see too well, but you can watch it when I go to break it. That's spinning right now. It's kind of dark in there, but I can move that. There we go. Yep. about a 5-second dynamic brake hitting this thing. It works pretty good. Here we go. Yeah, it works real nice. That's that. And I'm going to raise it back up. We can do the air gauge once real quick, and that might be about up. Guard up. I think if I reset the Sony, it'll show my readouts. Yeah, there we go. There's the readout. Let me turn on the air, and the air gauge, of course, is back in here. That puts that on. I thought we had more room. They might have raised the reel up a little bit. That's all the way up, let's see. That's up. Wheel up, maybe. I'm just gonna raise the whole thing, so I just stick my arm in there. You kind of watch the air gauge now. Right here, and I'm just gonna, you guys all start there. It's just a small air orifice. You can probably hear it better than any. Right here. That's this. Now, if you go over by the lights there, if I do it real delicately, I can go undersized, oversized, and if I get it just right, I can, yeah, almost right there. I can hold the air up. That's all that is. That's the air gauge, which works with the SES amplifier back there. So that's all in pretty good shape. And that's pretty much it. What else we got here? Got coolant, wheel, flow, belt, wheel up and down, which is the micrometer setting. You can show that real quick. Here's wheel up and down. You can read it off the Sony scale, 2.1. Reset it, and the micro I think is is 5/10 maybe? Yeah, 5/10. So the micro will go 5/10, one at a time here. There's another half, yeah, 5/10, 5/10, or rapid. So that's all good. Air gauge works, stop, and the belt drive is variable speed, and of course the chuck we can't show it, but that works. A variable magnet. And hydraulics off, coolant off. Hydraulics off, control on. Done deal.